that you's a pimp and wanna pimp hard, but in your pimpin' you can't never pimp God. I know that you's a pimp and wanna pimp hard, but in your pimpin' you can't never pimp God.
Back from way back,
from the Himalayas,
Asian, Spanish, white, black.
hey baby, come over here.
You flip through your black book and you like me, see. Then you get what you want and you like, girl, just let me be. You're like a pit bull, sick 'em, got plenty of game. Trick 'em, then to the curb, you kick 'em, kick 'em. But every dog has his day. Keep it pimpin' and pimp one day. It's gonna be your last lay. Hey. Yeah. You got with a top model, she brought you the top dollar. She had fleas on the collar, holler. But you're a pimp, you ain't afraid to try. You ain't afraid to lie. Are you afraid to die?
I know that you's a pimp and wanna pimp.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
But in your pimpin'
You can't never pimp God.
I know that you's a pimp and wanna pimp hard, but in your pimpin' you can't never
You
pimp
got a girl
God.
cheating on a man with you,
And you know, dude,
'cause you two went to high school.
that's not cool.
She done fooled you, ooh, ooh. And dude loves her and he's gonna kill you. But you said no, no. And you creep around on the low, low, thinking he can't shoot because he's a po-po. So you keep going, and the love for you keeps growing. You think that 'cause the feeling she's showing. People say don't try her, and even though she's hotter than fire, don't trust her 'cause she is a liar. But you don't listen. And one night when you two were kissing, heard a funny noise in the kitchen, and you go out there, saw another girl who had short hair, pistol in her hand, and she yells, "Where is my lover?" She's a lesbian, you discover. Shoot you, then she shoots at the covers. Then they call you mother, mother.
I know that you's a pimp and wanna pimp hard, but in your pimpin' you can't never pimp God. I know that you's a pimp and wanna pimp hard, but in your pimpin' you can't never pimp God. I know that you's a pimp and wanna pimp hard, but in your pimpin' you can't never pimp God. I know that you's a pimp and wanna pimp hard, but in your pimpin' you can't never pimp God.
Pimpin', been pimpin' since 96 in 6 jurisdictions. Hard on her. Get it though, rain, sleet, hell, or snow, for sure. Make a pretty girl feel like a smurf, hard as the turf, never been soft like a nerf. I mean, I said you a dream, put you in a mini skirt, now you selling for the team. Manipulate your mind till your mind is mine. I'm like years ahead of you, baby girl, you way behind. And I'ma have my way, you'll stay behind. But if you let me manage you, then I'ma make you shine. Nothing but lies, whatever it take, even though I'm ruining lives. It's how a pimp thing, no love, working with a killer instinct. All for the money, I push you over the brain. But now that ain't the way to go. You better off letting Jesus save your soul. All the fake stuff starting to take its toll, but Christ in your face ready to make you whole. 'Cause ain't no game good enough, nah, you ain't hood enough to get over on God. Nobody gangster enough, nobody thug enough. Let me tell you something, you ain't that hard.
I know that you's a pimp and wanna pimp hard, but in your pimpin' you can't never pimp God. I know that you's a pimp and wanna pimp hard, but in your pimpin' you can't never pimp God. I know that you's a pimp and wanna pimp hard, but in your pimpin' you can't never pimp God. I know that you's a pimp and wanna pimp hard, but in your pimpin' you can't never pimp God.